You know what's crazy about these moves, right? These moves which have like an inbuilt sidestep into them. Paul
Mm.
has one, Armor King has one, and it's very hard to deal with if you're an Asuka player because the way that he sidesteps is to the right side, and Asuka's very weak to that side too. So a lot of moves that he would throw out actually get beaten with that Armor King 4-1+4 or whatever the
Mm.
notation is. We saw Ice beat it 1 or 2 times with some moves that track. So if you want to beat that stuff, you have to use Asuka up forward 3, forward 4-2, and other moves that kind of track that way. But I think ultimately that move caused him a lot of issue in that step.
Yeah, I'm just waiting here to see what our next game is gonna be. What do you think, Spag? What do you think of the game so far?
The games are good, man. I mean, they're close. This is what we want to see, man. So I thought going into this that it would be quite clear cut who would make it into the top 5. But I thought, you look at someone like Blackbeard, Casper, Ufi, Whale, Flying Fox. These guys. These guys are the names that you hear a lot. But after seeing the way that people are playing today, I do think that we're going to get some upsets, and we almost got one. I feel like Fido. I mean, Fido's definitely a good player. I don't want to say it's an upset if he lost, but I mean, I didn't really know much about Fido before. There's no disrespect, right? But now, seeing how strong he is, I literally do not know who's going to make it into the top 4.
But I know at least one of our next players that's coming up. I see Blackbeard in the lobby right now.
Oh yeah,
and
Blackbeard.
and I think he might be playing Okan from, I assume it's from Aarhus.
That scene.
He's from Copenhagen. He's
they
from.
seem quite strong, man.
Ah, okay. Well, so kind of interesting. Blackbeard is facing someone who used to be from Aarhus, but has now, turned to the eastern side and is now, as far as I can tell, part of the Copenhagen crew instead.
Oh, yo, he's defected, He's defected.
Exactly.
So who's he representing? That's the question, Kerbin. Who's he
Is he a
representing?
double agent? What is he? It's very, very interesting dilemma here. I think that's why we've sent Blackbeard to verify this situation here.
A rogue agent.
Exactly.
Can you just explain to me a little bit? Like, is there a rivalry like between cities in Denmark?
Officially, no, of course not. Off the books, yeah, there is definitely. I think mostly when it comes to the western side, especially Aarhus and Copenhagen, there's a little bit of healthy competition, rivalry sort of relationship. There's definitely some. But I like to think after the tournament is done, we can all sit down, have a drink, something like that, and just talk about how much we appreciate this game.
100%, man. That's it, man. Healthy rivalries, man. That's what we love to see. Aarhus. I was meant to go there. I think there was a tournament there, right? Like last year, and or maybe this year. Yeah, I think it was early this year. There was a tournament there, and everyone loved it, man. I think you guys in Denmark, you put on just like Sweden, Denmark, and Nordics. You guys put on some really, really good events, man. And we have one here as well across the north, ladies and lads. Thanks so much for tuning in. Please share the stream and let everyone what's going on here. Some really, really good Tekken action coming in here from the Nordic regions. Myself, Spag, joined on commentary with Kerbin. It's been we've had 2 games already, which have been very close. They went to the final match, and we have another one coming up here now. Blackbeard, the household name of Denmark, I would say.
A man that does not need to be introduced, but we're still going to. Definitely someone, even on an international level, is very well known. Did very well in Tekken World Tour during the first season. Is still doing very well, especially in the Danish scene. He's done quite well. And he's he's been with not only with the Tekken community but also the Copenhagen community and the locals we have. He's definitely been a part of that for a long time.
Yeah, man. He's someone that I've traveled with to many different countries now. I've gone to the deserts of Dubai. I've gone to the coast of California with him. I've gone all around the world with this guy. He's just a swell guy, a really good representation of what European Tekken is all about, and also just a very good, strong player. Like you mentioned it yourself, right? That Paris regional back in 2017, in the first Tekken World Tour, he showed what he was made of, shows what his potential is when he's really putting his all into the game. And this is a guy who has 3 kids as well, man. That Dad Nanish, man, as they used to call him. So here we go. I mean, we talked a lot about him, but Okan, I'm interested to see who this guy is because I haven't really seen much of him either. So let's see, man.
Oh, and we're gonna see. We're not gonna see Josie this game. We're definitely not. Interesting pick from Blackbeard, but it's not the first time he's been using his character in a tournament. Definitely not.
No, no, no. Leroy, he has been playing like early on, and it's a very annoying Leroy to play against as well. Still a very strong character too. I see we've got a Brian player too, so we're gonna see a lot of orbitals from both guards. Hopefully, let's go.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And there we go. Straight
Already
away.
a launch from Blackbeard here. We got. I think we're gonna see the wall. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Look at the damage already.
Yeah. What do you think about Leroy, man? Do you still think Leroy's a really strong character?
I think he's a yes. I think he's very very strong. I think it's lands the rage art.
That's gonna hurt.
Ooh. Still behind on life, but both players almost dead.
Oh my god, the whip!
There it is. Nice play by Okan there, taking the first round. I still think Leroy is a strong character, but I think Okan is here to show that Brian is also a strong character, and you know, you should definitely respect him.
100%, man. Okay, let's see if Adnan or Blackbeard can make the adaptation here. Good count hit. Ooh, Oki.
Catches him midair.
Spring kick to finish it off. 1 round apiece now. First game.
Ooh, doesn't get the orbital. Definitely a lot of mid pokes from Blackbeard here.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
the orbital.
there's the orbital we talked about.
No respect there from Blackbeard. The counter hit though. He dropped the combo. That was very uncharacteristic of Adnan. His combo is usually very, very on point.
Oh, another one, and it lands. That means Okan's gonna take this second round now, and he's close to getting that first game.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really see much rage arts at high level, so I think that Blackbeard may be a little bit confused about the way that he's using it, right? But here we go, it's working out for him.
Oh, it drops the wall combo. But they can Blackbeard find his way out here is the question. And it seems like he does.
Yeah,
but we're not gonna see a wall this time though. We're gonna have some neutral again.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Power crush, forward 2. Oh!
Rage is available for Blackbeard here. So he might be one hit away from dying, and I think that's it.
That might be it. Rage arts.
Yeah, it is gonna hurt. That is true.
Answers back with his own rage art here. Adnan, Blackbeard gonna take it to a final round of the first game.
Love that rage art. It's really well animated.
It is.
Alright, so final round for this first game. Let's I can imagine that Blackbeard's gonna be looking for this rage art that he's been hit by twice now. He's definitely gonna bait it out, I think.
If he takes it to a flash, if he takes him to rage at all.
if he can get hit, yeah.
Oh,
wow. 7 golden letters for Okan here. Definitely well played, well adjusted. There's definitely some key decisions there. And some of them did involve rage art, definitely.
No, 100%. Yeah, that rage art was something that Blackbeard should take away from this match. And, you know, going into the next match, I mean, something he'll look out for, just like you mentioned. That was all Okan in that last round. Obviously, everything went right for him. He made the right decisions, and the punishment was on point, movement was on point. But yeah, I mean, I think Blackbeard probably will stick with Leroy here. But like you mentioned, just watch out for that rage art. Be a little bit more patient in the latter stages of the round. Do we know where Okan's from, by the way?
Where he's from?
Yeah, in Denmark. Like, where is he?
No, I think he used to be from Aarhus, but he was the he was the defector. He moved to Copenhagen, and now we all just figuring out like is this is he double agent? Is he has he defected? What is it?
So for you, if he wins, he's Copenhagen. If he loses, he's Aarhus. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good way to think about it. Definitely.
That's how it's gonna work. All right, we're gonna go to the Duomo di Sirio Bellissimo. We're going to Italy. Let's go, Blackbeard. Gonna get some balconies in play here.
Yeah, and some walls definitely a little closer this time than on the previous stage. Something that's really strong for I think both characters, especially Brian, if utilized correctly.
100%. Okay, good start there for Blackbeard. Good punishment. Hey, he does know the Brian matchup pretty well. There's another strong player that uses Brian in Copenhagen. With,
yeah, definitely. I think we have multiple people actually in the area that can play him quite well. People that have been playing this game for, so many years.
Yeah.
They can't unlearn the character at this point.
Yeah, whoa, I like that combo. Oh my god, the Oki Blackbeard not messing around right now. Another counter hit.
Ooh, but it's not gonna be. Oh!
Nasty. Blackbeard angry.
He's not. I don't think he was very satisfied with the result from the first game, so he's here to make a correction.
Yeah. Okay, Okan.
Ooh,
Trying to go
brings
for
out
the
the stab. The cane, yeah.
Didn't work though. Hey.
And we're back here. Oh, it voiced the spring kick.
Watch out for the rage up. Oh, the rage drive came this time.
You
Blackbeard.
barely got to say it, and then he used it. You were on wavelengths with Blackbeard there, I think.
3 rounds straight, no round brown. Crazy stuff there from Blackbeard. That is one match apiece, and this is exactly what we spoke about, right, Kerbin? Like, Blackbeard is going to be able to make those adaptations. He's very experienced. He kind of got a read on the timing, the move choices from Brian, and like you mentioned too, you got a lot of players in Denmark who actually have used Brian for a long time too, like a high level. So, I mean, this is not a matchup that he's going to be unfamiliar with.
No, definitely not. He's no stranger to this matchup. I'm wondering what the Okan is gonna adjust with here, though. As far as I know, he only plays Brian, so I don't think we're gonna see a character switch. But there might be, in terms of playstyle, like maybe he'll play. It seems like he was struggling mostly on defense in this game that we just watched. So I'm wondering what he's gonna, what is he gonna do to sort of come back from this.
Yeah, 100%. He needs to be a little bit more patient because, I mean, I know it's very generalistic and very reductionist, but the point is that Blackbeard did hit him with a lot of 1-1-1+2. He got counter hit a lot by the jab string from Leroy, and even at the end there with the back 1+2, the 12-frame mid counter hit launcher, he got counter hit for the win there, Blackbeard. So like, yeah, you need to be a little bit more patient and watch out for these strings. Try to bait it out with punish like you did in the first match. Let's see if Okan can do that.
And we also did not. I don't think we saw any rage outs from Okan this game, did we? I don't think so.
Yeah,
so I think he recognized that Blackbeard will probably also be looking for that. So he, played a little more safely regarding his use of rage.
Yeah, and we've gone to the infinite as your 2 here, Okan. So that does show that he's maybe trying to employ more of a defensive style here, based around more on movement. Let's see what Blackbeard can do. Final game. There we go, perfect.
But no walls here means we gotta see a little more neutral play. Oh, nice low parry. Oh, drops the combo though.
Counter hit. One more hit will do it. Nice.
First round goes to Okan this time.
It's exactly what we spoke about, right? We want to see Okan move around a little bit more, try to bait out some things from Blackbeard, and he's doing really well so far.
Ooh, that's a very crucial whiff there.
Oh, the trade. Blackbeard looking bad right now. Okay. Try to go for the orbital. Not going to work. Okan now moves on to set point to put Blackbeard into the loser bracket.
This is sort of the same situation we had with Fido and Ufi, but let's see if it's... Oh, what a nice parry. Oh, both twin orbitals.
Yeah, his orbital's a little bit better there. Here we go, Blackbeard now answering back with a good combo.
Are we gonna see a perfect? Oh!
Yes!
What a block there.
Good stuff there from Blackbeard. So he answers back, he's staying alive. Is he gonna make the Ufi come back? Oh my god, the whip punish.
What a nice whip punish there with the launch. And he might not get the pressure, but he's still got the life lead, so he's he can play a little more patient.
What? Getting hit by everything right now, Blackbeard. Oh!
Oh, yeah, he's definitely not
Okay, pressure now. Blackbeard on the back foot. The low parry.
Low parry. Is that gonna be it? No?
Oh!
And he takes it.
Blackbeard going to be put into the loser bracket in winners round 3 from Okan. A great decision by him to go to the infinite stage there, to have more space to move around and just, play a bit more patient and look for the whiff punishes there. So good stuff from Okan, man. The timing, a really good adaptation.